embarked on a 2-night journey. It's 9 o'clock at night and very dark outside and windy and cold, but I will sleep here in the van tonight to another place for tomorrow night and hopefully see a cool slot canyon I've never seen before. Dinner tonight is a cold chicken sandwich from Arby's. I just got up to see where I was this morning because I got here in the dark. I had no idea what I was driving up to. Looks like it's probably a full moon out there. Yeah, the sun's fully out now. Some snow-capped peaks out there. Some tall buttes out there. And lighting up these sandstone hills behind me. What a beautiful morning, but it is cold. Whew. I bet it's 30 degrees out here. No wind though, so that's nice. Alright, gonna eat some breakfast and head out. These guys decided to cross the road right in front. These guys decided to cross the road right in front of me. There goes another one gonna cross the road in front of me. And there's one on the street. They must like the heat of the road this morning. I doubt there's any heat on it though. This guy, he doesn't care, man. It's my road. My road, bro. Go ahead, dude. Anybody else? Anybody else? You down there? You want to go? No? Alright. Well, turkeys, it's not smart. Yeah, keep going. Get off the road. That's so awesome. There's a lot of animals like to cross the road in front of me on this little trip here. Come on, cows. Move it. Move it. Now you stay there. Good looking cow. Thank you, buddy. Headed toward a slot canyon. It's starting to get narrower. Not a slot yet. No, well, I have to get over that. No sweat. Hello. Yeah, that's a good slot. Nice. So good. Ooh. Okay, well I gotta climb up that. Won't be able to have my camera on. Sometimes when you're driving out in the desert, you just see something you feel like you ought to stop and go check out. So here I am, checking it out. Love the fact there's no evidence of humans back here. There's no tire tracks, no razor tracks, no footprints, no fire pits, no graffiti. I'm sure I'm not the first person over here, but it's not a popular place. It's hard to get over here, I guess, because you actually have to walk. Yeah, pretty cool. There's a bunch of hoodoos here. Time to climb. Made it to the top. Look, there's me down there. Here's where I'm camping tonight. Let's go walk around and check this place out, huh? There's a white stripe going down this. Well, maybe not that way. Well, it is starting to get a little dusk out here, but the problem is it's just windy and it's a cold wind. The wind's coming from the west, so the van's blocking it, but I got hot dogs cooking just for lonely old me. But I'll sit out here until it gets a little too cold. I don't think I'll pull my fire out tonight because I don't think it'll warm me up. The wind will just blow the heat right away. So I'll be spending tonight in the van watching a movie, I guess. It's a good hot dog. Good place to eat it. Well, I decided not to stay here tonight. That wind is pretty quick, shaking the van, and I don't think I'd get a good night's sleep, so I'm gonna try to move myself to some place that's not up on a ridge. I've never been out in this area, so I'm just exploring, but if I can get something down in a little gully that might be out of the wind more, I'll try that. Now, this is more like it. You throw some junipers into the mix, and that's a good camping spot. And check out this canyon. There's some other campers out here and there. But man, I love sticking my van between some junipers. Very nice. It's incredible. Last night in the dusk it was awesome, but it's beautiful. I'm not the only one who thinks so. I'm sure there's some other campers out. Well, they're not out yet. Most of them are probably still in bed. It is freezing out here. Kind of like yesterday, but the sun's a little brighter this morning, and looking out the window, it feels like it should be nice and warm, but oh no. It's probably below freezing again. Check this out. Came upon these out here by where I camped. When they're painted like this rather than carved, they're called pictographs. When they're carved, they're called petroglyphs. So these pictographs are incredible. They're much more rare than petroglyphs. This guy's missing their heads, where the rock has fallen off. See that animal there with a stripe down its middle? I wonder if that was carved that or painted that way, or if it was from water running down the same spot over and over. So cool. Well, headed home. Last views of this incredible area. Going home to relax, maybe a couple hours this evening before heading back to work tomorrow. Great weekend, as usual, besides a little cold. Bye.